So I am in the middle of tidying up this third bedroom because my oldest son's moving in here, so his room can become the baby's room. And it's made me realize how much crap I have accumulated over the years. Stuff that I never use. And one of the things I have found is this. This is an £8 light I bought from Temu. Actually, I bought like 4 of them because why not? And it got me thinking that these little lights, I hardly ever use them. I thought I'd use them way more. Full RGB, you can't like dial in the exact hue, but you can flick through. And they've got effects. They've got loads of stuff, you know? For £8, they're good. So I thought, I'm gonna try and make a little scene using only one of these, not all the rest, just one. I've even used a good light stand. I used a cheap Temu light stand as well. Now these bad boys. So like this whole setup is probably about £15. See what you think? Let me know. Let's have a look. So in this first scene, I'm trying to replicate moonlight. Now, I used a lighter blue instead of the darker blue, and I'm glad I did because I think it looks very believable and very authentic. You know, it looks like genuine moonlight. This is like 6:30 in the afternoon, or in the evening I should say, and it's like the sun's still up, the moon's not even up yet. So this is all this little £8 light, and I think it's very impressive. It looks legit. You see I switch it here now to try and give the sunrise, sunset sort of vibe. Do change the Kelvin in the camera as well, and I don't think it's as believable, but it still looks pretty good, I'd say. Again, for an £8 light, it's believable, I'd say. Now this one, same sort of vibe. I was going for the sunset, sunrise vibe, but I did initially put the camera and light on the same side just to see how it looks, and I did like it, but I wanted to see what it would look like if I had it behind me. So you see me move it here. Clearly the light stand is behind me and not hidden, and if you were doing this properly you would obviously hide the light, but for just practicing I thought we'll just leave it in, because who's got time to go hide lights when you don't need to? So now the camera's on the shadow side and it looks a lot better. You see me adjust the exposure and the framing a little bit, and then the final image is this, and bar the fact that it kind of goes out of focus, I think it looks pretty believable. I'd say that looks like a sunrise coming in that window. Now this one is, there's a lamp on the other side of this room which you can't see. You'll see it in the next frame, but I just wanted to make it look like there's a lamp in the corner of the room illuminating me, and I think it does a not bad job. I think it's a little harsh. Ideally I would have some sort of diffusion between me and the light, but for what it is, for an £8 light from Temu, I think it does a pretty damn good job. But you can see it's a little harsh. You can see the shine on my nose and my forehead. If it was diffused, it would obviously look a lot nicer. So all in all, I don't think it looks bad. I still think it looks really usable. I'd be happy enough with this, to be honest. And I zoom in now to get a closer frame, and I think it looks alright. You can see the shininess a little bit more again, but all in all, I'm really happy with that. Now the effects on this thing suck. They're horrendously bad. I didn't even show you the want-to-be police emergency service lights because it looks so bad, but I thought I would try this. I'm assuming this is meant to be a TV. It flashes so quick you can't change the speed or the intensity, so this is it. So I thought maybe it would look more believable gaming, but yeah, it just looks trash. I think I didn't spend long with that. I thought it looked horrendous. And then on this next one you'll see that this is the one with the lamp. You can see how dark it is there. There's no light on my face at all. I do dial it down a little bit, but all in all I think it looks very believable. I think that could be, the practical light could quite easily be shining that light onto my face, which is the whole idea behind it, is to look like there is no lights and it's just natural. And I think it does a not bad job at doing that. I'm genuinely delighted with this light. Here's the final image. Delighted. You see me turn it off. And you can see that there's just no light off of that lamp really shining. Delighted. So yeah, the Puluz, can anyone see that? Puluz lights. They're RGB. They are super cheap, £8. They've got little magnets on the back, little quarter threads. I think these are more than good enough to use for kind of medium close shots. Obviously, they're not going to be bright enough to do a big wide shot, but they will get you where you need to be in a pinch. So, highly recommend them. Hopefully the images look good, because I've not even looked at it yet. But I'm sure they will. Confident. Go buy them. They're cheap. See you next time.